Thank you so much. So, like a lot of you, I grew up a 90s kid. I grew up in the 90s. And I really feel like the 90s was the last best decade to grow up as a kid. I mean, we had Power Rangers, we had Bill Clinton, we had an economy, it was perfect. And now, like, sure, we have a lot of new technology for kids, but, you know, Facebook and smartphones, I really think it's just making it harder for kids to lie to their parents. And lying to your parents is a rite of passage. It's really like the first drug you ever do as a kid. Like, when you're 8 years old, there's no bigger rush than when you sneak one past mom and dad. And I promise you, no drug later on in life will top that. And it's just gotta be getting harder with Facebook and everything, and just everyone tracking your moves. One thing I am jealous of, though, is the kids nowadays, they grow up in an era where they have porn on their cell phones. That blows my mind. When I was a kid, to look at porn, you needed like 2 hours in the house completely to yourself. Like, 12-year-old me, like, couldn't accomplish shit looking at porn. Like, first off, the internet was slow. It was 2001, let's be real, guys. And secondly, we were the Genesis generation of looking at porn on the internet. We didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm Googling stuff like sex.com and vagina on Google Images. No one jacks off to that. Only psychopaths do. But having porn on your phone is definitely a double-edged sword. Like, sure, if you could have told 12-year-old me I'd have a magic porn box and I could look at videos all the time, I definitely would have signed up. But you don't want to be that kid who's going to town on himself watching a video on his phone when his mom calls. Oh, that'll kill your boner quickly. Or worse, she FaceTimes you and that like front-facing camera hits you and you catch yourself in your shame. Oh, that sounds awful. That's a long therapy session just waiting to happen. Christmas is coming up if you have been blind for the past 3 months or are Jewish. Christmas is hard for everyone. I think Christmas is really hard for rich people. Hear me out. Rich people have it rough. They have so much money. People have so high expectations of what you're going to get them for Christmas. That's why this year I'm fortunate to be very poor. Like, the 5 people I'm buying Christmas presents don't have high expectations, knowing I'm working with a $60 budget for all of them. Like, oh, you wanted diamond earrings? I'm sorry, here's a book. Like, I've decided I'm going to give books to most people for Christmas this year because giving a book is the best present. Because, like, if you don't want the book, you can't say that and not look like an asshole. Like, oh, you gave me a present that's going to better my life and make me a more productive society member? Fuck you. It just can't happen. My girlfriend's really hard to buy presents for, so like most of us, I just got online and Googled it. And what Google told me is that girls in their 20s really like this new Adele album. And, you know, I agree, but I don't think it's the best gift for my current girlfriend. Like, Adele's music is beautiful, and if you don't like it, you're an ISIS. But, like, it's not the good gift for your current girlfriend. Like, I would love to send the new Adele album to all of my ex-girlfriends. I think that's the best Christmas present you can give them. It's like, I don't think about them, and, like, I don't want them to have a good Christmas, but I do want them to cry at least one more time over me, and I know Adele can get that done. Thank you guys so much. You've been a great audience.